going on YouTube? Q back here again with another video for you. Today's video is about 6 months into ownership, and I'm about to give you all the rundown of my 6-month ownership experience with my 2022 Camaro ZL1. So I ordered this thing last year in August, got it in the middle of January. Thought I'd share with you all my ownership experience with the ZL1 so far. Walking around the car, got a few mods on here, didn't do anything too crazy. Still want to do a few more things as well. But this is what we're looking like so far. Still looking good, still enjoying the drive. Phenomenal car, everybody. Like, believe you me, this thing is a beast. And hands down my favorite car so far. But before I get the ball rolling on this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, browse the channel. Let's jump into it. So this thing is not stock so far. I can see 3 mods just standing right here. Got this carbon fiber ZL1 wing on here at the market. We got the MRT catback version 3s on here. No mufflers under there. So this is the loudest system that they make. Just straight pipe from the axle backs on. Got an H pipe. So this thing is loud. Very loud. People say it's really loud. I don't think it's that loud. Don't get me wrong, it's loud, but I don't think it's obnoxiously loud. Taz's car is very loud. My car is loud, but to me it's not that loud. Maybe because the inside of this car is well dampened, so I don't get to hear all that on the outside. So it could be loud. Maybe I should have went with the version 2s, but here we are. So another mod that we have on here is 3M wrapped calipers, and they survived the track day, so far so good on there. I don't expect these to last forever just because of the nature of it's a wrap, so it's thin material. The 3M caliper wrap though, it will withstand more heat, but just by design it's not going to last forever. I don't expect this to last through the summer if I'm honest, especially if I do another track day. But so far so good. Wasn't too extreme on the brakes. So if these mess up, gonna have to do some powder coating or something else. I have 35% window tint all the way around. It's a good shade. What other mods do I have? My reverse tail lights. So these are incandescent bulbs that just look like LEDs. They shine more white. They're still incandescent. They just give off the white look like a LED. On the facelifted or butt lifted, but man, the newer rear end on here, you can't do LEDs as easy as you can on the previous generation, so you have to mount a ballast, and those things are over $100. These bulbs are like $25, so I got that. I do have the license plate bulbs, which have been sitting in the car for months. I haven't put it on yet. Scratched the rear end on the garage. Oops. So one thing about the Camaro, and this is like a GM thing too, like the paint quality on here isn't the best. That would have happened with any other car, to be honest, because that's not a light scratch at all, and that's not going to buff out. On my other Camaro, as the wrap was being pulled off, some of the paint came off with it on the front bumper. It was a small piece, but the paint on there is thin. That's a GM thing. Not knocking the car. What I did on this car is 100% my fault, so not knocking that. But oh, under the hood I got a mod under there, so let's get the hood open. So we have the Rotofab cold air intake. This is the regular one for the ZL1, not the big gulp. I did order the big gulp, had it at my house, but I didn't realize I had to have a tune for that. And the big gulp is meant for it's more air, more power, and the coupling on it is meant for the bigger throttle body as well, so needed some slight modifications to that. Or you can order the smaller one, but I figured if I'm ordering the smaller couplings on there, I might as well just get the regular one. Plus I'm not ready for a tune. For me, the ZL1, it has adequate power. It has more than enough power for me. I'm not power hungry like that, so I'm fine with the car for right now. Not to say that could change in the future. If a couple of SS guys catch up to me in power, then I might be inclined to do some power mods and start tuning this thing. But right now, totally fine. I also took the car to the track like 2 weeks ago. Performed phenomenally on there too. Like, that's where the car shines. Like, the car did its thing on the track. Like, it's more than enough car than I can handle on there. This platform, the Alpha chassis, amazing. It's just an amazing handling chassis. Other than that, let's check the oil. So in one of my last videos with the Mustang, I checked the oil. There was no oil. Let's see if we have oil in here. We have oil. Y'all believe me, I'm not gonna lie to y'all about having oil in the car. There's oil in here, so don't have to worry about that. Doubling back to the cheap paint, I should get PPF on here, some form of protection, XPEL or whoever makes whatever that's clear on here, some kind of clear bra on here. Haven't done that, but I think I have like one rock chip that I noticed right here. So maintenance cost on here so far, I got an oil change that was free. GM or Chevy offers the first oil change for free. Did forget one more. I have lowering springs, the iBox. So it's about, actually I measured it. Go check out the video if you want to see exactly how low it is. But it's less than an inch, close to an inch. I think the rear got lowered more and the front got lowered just a little bit. Just looking at it. But yeah, I got the measurements in the video. Not a substantial drop, but it does look better, handles better. Rock's a little stiffer, but it's all good. And other maintenance on here, I had to replace this tire because I had a nail in it and it was too close to the sidewall according to the tire shop, so I had to replace the whole tire because they wouldn't patch it. That one tire was $450 for the rear tire, the 305. I'll talk about the gas. Most people don't buy these cars to save on gas, but I'll talk about it just because it is a thing and it does add into the maintenance of the car. So I'm averaging about 14 miles a gallon. I'll throw it up on the screen over here somewhere, and that's my fuelie. I don't track every single one, but I did track most of it. So I have 5,700 miles in the car, and I tracked most of the mileage with the gas. So this car in the city does terrible, as you would expect, but on the highway, it does really well. So if I'm just cruising at 70, 75 miles an hour, this thing will get high 20s on the highway. But if I'm doing normal driving, it'll get like 13, 14. But on the average, 13, 14, 15, depending. Because I do a lot of city driving. I don't do a lot of highway driving. But if I live somewhere more rural, I'll get much higher. So I'll put my SS stuff. I'll put both of them on the screen right here somewhere, so you can see, compare the two from the SS and the ZL1. Not a huge difference, but the SS was better. Future mods on here, I honestly don't know what I would do to it, because this car it comes from the factory, like, just so good. But I would do some minor cosmetics, maybe black out the mirrors, I don't know, carbon fiber mirrors. But I don't want to do too much carbon fiber. I'm on the fence about that. Maybe a black shark fin. They do make a carbon fiber shark fin, but I have the camera on mine and they don't make a piece that fits that, so that kind of throws off the side mirrors and the shark fin. I would probably have to do a gloss black to match the gloss black splitters and the side skirts. Maybe some headlights with the different colors. I don't know. Where do you guys get the colorful headlights? Let me know. Should I do a wrap? I'm not opposed to a wrap, but I'm enjoying this color right now because this is a phenomenal stock color. But who knows, for the winter time, still debating on whether I should get winter tires or another car. I like making wintertime content. We'll see though, we'll see. For the final part of this video, the driving experience. This is the best part, I swear to God. So let me let you hear this amazing exhaust. It's not too loud in my opinion. It's loud, but not overbearingly loud. I probably should have got the version 2s with the mufflers, but I didn't. But here we go. Let's see what it sounds like. Uh-oh, found something else I forgot. Rock chip right there. So I actually have 2 rock chips. I got this one right here, and this one that's so small, it's like a hairline rock chip. I think it's down here. I can barely see it, but I didn't notice until I got the windows tinted. They brought it to my attention. They're like, we can't tint the windshield, there's a rock chip here. I'm like, man, if you don't, go ahead. So I had them tinted anyway. It was like a hairline rock chip. Still don't see it, but yeah, it's there somewhere. So I haven't gotten an estimate yet. Need to call and get that replaced, but yeah, I need to do that sooner than later, because when it spreads, it'll be terrible. But I had to get my front windshield retinted, man, and get this all over here again. But it's no big deal. On Woodward right now. So my exhaust, I can't even hear the supercharger whine. With the windows down, I can't. It's too loud. Alright, here with the car club on Woodward. Look what I found. Got a wild cherry tank coat ZL1. Haven't seen one of these in person either. That's a picture of it. Alright, wrapping up the video. We got Taz over there. We on Woodward. So all the Camaros are over there. I haven't even seen what's up front. So just got here and this is as far as I came. So everybody else is up there. Wrapping this video up. Oh, the interior. I don't even think I barely showed y'all the interior. It's nowhere. It's still like new. But I'll show y'all for video proof. It's still good. Like everything's like new. Alcantara's still good even though it got rained on. It's still soft. It's like a new car still, so. And of course, the car seats, it's an ornament to my car. Kids love it. So that's what I'm gonna leave you all with today. The car is phenomenal. Got another phenomenal car next to it. It's doing everything that I expected to. That's what I expect from the Camaro. It's a reliable car, a reliable powertrain. It takes the mods well too, like, and I haven't even done any real mods to it. But even if I do, like, you can do things to get more power pretty safely. Like do E85, get a tune, cams. It's like simple to do all that stuff. But will I? Stay tuned. All right, let me get here with my comrades, socialize, see how they've been doing. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, browse the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.